Looks like we're live.
Yay!
Hi, everybody.
Hi, guys.
We figured it out. Lucky girl, there's no slow mode here. I remember watching someone else that had a hell of a time finding a slow mode. We were looking before we came on and we couldn't find a slow mode button. Hey, Ron, Unconditional. God, look at these great people.
I know.
Hey, everybody. Yippee!
Hi, you guys.
This is my first time on, and thanks to Kirsten, she said, it's easy peasy. Just get your happy ass on there.
It's really easy. It's actually easier than YouTube, honestly.
Well, yeah, it took me a while, and Zoom is not too shabby, but you can't do live with Zoom.
No.
Or maybe you can. I just never.
Well, you can, but it's private and it's a whole.
You guys, I'm just gonna experiment with one thing. I want to see. Oh yeah, see, I'm playing with that. I've seen that. Hi, Marie. We're just showing your thing to show that we know how to do it. Wait, log into your phone and do the YouTube there. Okay. Hold on. Lucky Girl really wants me to go into slow mode, but this isn't even moving very much.
No, I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's not hardly moving. Let me look real quick, you guys. Then we'll get this show on the road. What's my name again? Channel. Okay. Oh, it shows live right now. Okay. All right. So there's 997 in the room.
Jeez Louise.
Right now. Okay. Hola. All right. So there's 997 in the room. Jeez Louise. Okay, so let's see if I can do. Hola. So there's 997 in the room. Jeez Louise. Okay, so let's see if I can. Sorry, you guys.
You can mute that. I'm sure
I can mute it.
Yeah.
Lucky girl, I can't find where I can mute it. I was just on somebody's show. It took the whole show trying to figure out how to slow mode this.
Yeah.
The slow mode is subscribers mode, right? So, but it doesn't show. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Sorry. I can't figure slow mo. Okay, it's not giving me the ability to change anything or add. Let's see. It's not giving me the ability. It is showing captions. Hold on. So I guess I'll do that. 1 second.
Now I'm
unavailable. Captions are unavailable. Sorry, lucky girl. Now I don't know how to take this off. Do you know how? How do you take a comment off? Thank you, Kelly.
I have no idea. I never put the comments up.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, this is my first time. I'm just getting my feet wet. I know that it's to deter it, but I can't seem to do that. Sorry, lucky girl. Maybe you and I can discuss later. 900 people already in the room. And thank you to my member and to Kelly Mack. I didn't know you could get donations through this either.
Oh, yeah, because it's hooked up to YouTube.
Oh, so it's going to go through YouTube?
It goes through YouTube. It's just, this is the streaming software, so it's much easier.
Which means they take half.
Oh, yeah, they're going to take their shit, yeah.
You look beautiful, my friend.
You look beautiful, too.
Oh, you look great. Well, you got your uke. You got your uke going for you. You remember that, my cousin Vinny? Your honor.
Yeah, I pay a lot of money for that uke, too.
Your honor, these two ukes So, okay, girlfriend. All right, you guys. So, I do have questions, but I mean, I really want to know about the killing of these poor people as they were walking. The Russians killed a whole bunch of civilians.
Is this? Are we talking this that they basically shut down the town? They start dragging people out of their houses. Are we talking about the same thing?
No, this is they were leaving the town and they just started randomly shooting
Ooh,
civilians. It's war crimes.
yeah.
They're already in trouble for this, but do you feel there'll be anything? You know, Putin, somebody was talking this morning, and I'm going to tell you, he's a son of a bitch, and he's got to go.
Yeah.
And he's not going to go as
No.
long as he's still sitting. My son this morning said, Mom, he's too powerful. But I keep seeing him going, so maybe he's going to keel over. I don't know.
I don't think he's going to get out of power. I'd be very shocked right now. I think if he goes, it's feet first.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what my son was saying. He's too much. He's worked his way into this, and I don't see him ending on the Ukraine or leaving them alone. I see it's just constant, but they keep fighting like crazy.
Yeah, and well, I keep getting hints of peace. And they're continuously talking about it. But then while they're talking about it, Russia's doing more and more as far as combat goes. It's like, oh, we're going to have a ceasefire and discuss peace. And then in the middle of the ceasefire, Russia does some nefarious stuff.
Right. See, this isn't moving that fast.
No, I don't think so at all.
Oh my God, Harry's mom just said, I saw him hand over to his bodyguards. Oh, you're saying you think maybe the bodyguards will take him out. Okay. So, all right, girlfriend. So people are so excited about you and me chillaxing. Yeah. Now, we don't really watch each other's channels. Believe it or not, there's a lot of people I like. And it's hard because I have to be totally clear about my own opinion.
You do. You really do. It'll mess you up, especially when people they'll because I'll be reading on something and then people will come in my chat and go, this psychic said this and this psychic said this and this psychic said, and I'm going, oh God, don't tell me what they said. I don't want to know. But they'll always say, which is really interesting, they'll always say, I should probably introduce myself. Thinking I'm like, there's probably people who don't know who I am. So okay.
Oh, I'm thinking everybody knows who you are.
No. I'm like thinking like some of these people are probably like, who is this girl? I'm Kirsten Langston. I'm from Third Eye Champagne. I do have a YouTube channel. Please go subscribe. Please go follow me there. I do readings on your request the first 2 Thursdays of every single month at 3 p.m. Pacific time. It's not, you don't have to pay to play. You just get there early. We make a little list and we just go through the list. And sometimes afterwards we have happy hour. And there's a reason it's called Third Eye Champagne. I met Linda in 2011.
You got a better memory than me, girl.
2011, she was working downtown at this little shop in Benicia.
Thank you.
And I was having a hell of a time. I had a really bad neck injury. I don't know if you even remember this.
No.
I was having a hell of a time, and I wasn't into psychic stuff really. And I went in the shop, and she read for me, and she said, you're going to recover from this. It's going to be a long road, but you'll recover. And she was right. And since she was right, about a year later, I came back to her and I said, okay, Miss Lady, I need another reading. And that's how we met.
Yeah. And then I said, you're going to read. And you started off at Angel Heart.
I did.
And she was good. And then you kind of decided to initiate your own gig. And that's when you invited me over to be a guest. And you had all the lights and you look beautiful like you do now. And it was like, all right, camera, action. I was like, so I started hitting these people that I would not have a clue who they were. You were asking me about a lot of rap artists.
Yeah, that's
and I didn't know for the life of me who they were, but it just started spewing out. And of course, you people who knew people who were watching, you were telling me, oh my God, I just heard from this person's relative and you were dead on. And I was like, really? Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I remember. You guys, if you haven't seen it, it's on my channel. from 2017, but Linda read on Biggie and Tupac, and there's some of the best. It's some of the best stuff she's ever done.
Wow. I'll have to watch it now.
It was so good. It's so funny because you're like, I don't know who these people are. I don't know who these people are. The reading was so
well. Biggie and Tupac, Tupac especially, because I worked in the anesthesia department, and I remember all the doctors being real shook up when Tupac got murdered. So, but then I had no intentions of doing YouTube. I was a guest on yours. I was pretty popular with my readings. I was booked at Angel Heart like crazy. She had a 3-page waiting list like usual. And then all of a sudden one day I was standing in my bedroom and that man who talks to me says, you're going to do a YouTube channel. And that's how it started. But I didn't know how to do it. I think I asked you a couple of questions.
Oh, yeah.
I think I told you, you know what, girlfriend, we're going to have to do a YouTube. And I didn't think I'd be nearly as popular as you, but it ended up working out. I was booking, you know.
Yeah, no, you've killed it. I mean, you're the queen. You're the queen of the YouTube psychic.
Yeah, but you started it.
Yeah, I'm the mother, and you're the queen.
You're the one that started it, because you know, people say, "Oh, we used to." I said, "No, Kirsten. I followed her."
I was one of the first ones. It's funny how it blew up, and everybody does it now. It's so funny.
I know, but you began it, and then boom, 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 boom. Because I was looking, not Lena Rodriguez, Revealing Light, Marianne. She couldn't remember when she started. She was thinking, I think I've been on here 4 or 5 years. And she started about 8 months after me.
Oh, wow.
And I said, go to About. On your channel, if you go to About, you can see when the person started. Oh, it's Julian's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Julian. Hi, Ron, Unconditional Love. Now I'm getting the hiccups. So, how's your life been? Now, didn't you start up something else, something kind of fun?
I have a new website, which is really exciting.
So tell us about it.
Yeah. So I was on Patreon. It's funny, you know, the reason I started my YouTube channel, I was a writer, still a writer.
Yeah. I got 2 of your books.
I couldn't get any traction, and I went to some reader, it wasn't Linda, and he said, start a YouTube channel. I said, what am I going to do? Sit on the YouTube and read my books? That sounds insane. But I thought, okay, what can I do on YouTube? And I was doing readings on the side. I was still disabled. I was still hurt at that time. So I was doing readings to make extra money. And I thought, well, hell, I'll just go on camera. And I mean, it was spur of the moment. I'll just go on camera and read cards. Like what else could I do? Because his whole thing was you just got to get your name out there. So I started a Patreon, which, I offer a lot of stuff over there. But Patreon was taking so much money, much money. Yeah.
Can I ask real quick, is it as bad as YouTube, or is it?
It's not quite as bad as YouTube because I got in early, but if you started a Patreon now, it would probably be as bad as YouTube.
Wow.
But I got grandfathered in because I started so early with them. So I got a little bit less, but I mean, they took, probably about a third, maybe a little bit more than a third of what I was making.
Well, they take half. YouTube practically takes half.
YouTube takes it.
And then the half you do get, you have to pay taxes on.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought I'm going to start my own website, and why shouldn't I, So it's thirdeyechampagne.com, and I'm actually doing a deep dive. Linda, you're going to love this. I'm doing a live deep dive psychic reading on Vladimir Putin this month for members only.
People have written me and said, girl, her heavy deep dive.
Yeah.
How do you spell champagne again?
Champagne. How do you spell it? Champagne.
Pag.
Yeah, right?
No.
Pagne, right?
Somebody spell champagne for us.
Champagne.
Hold on. Champagne. Because I'm going to put it up here so everybody can see.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
P-A-Y-N-E, right? P-H. Yes. P-A-Y-N-E.
No, there's no Y.
Yeah, there is. I just looked it up.
No.
C-H-M. P-A-G-N-E. Sorry. They just said you spelled it wrong. I'm arguing with you here.
Thanks, lucky girl.
Wait, C-H-A-M-P-A-G-N-E. thirdeyechampagne.com.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm adding it to the chat.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
So, okay, so it's basically the thing you had with Patreon, but it's better.
Right. It's just on my website. It's better. There's more information there. There's actually a lot of free stuff there. So even if you don't sign up, you can get in there and watch shows, read blogs. I have other contributors there, so it's not just me anymore. I have people writing blogs for me, and yeah, girl, it's taken off. I'm really excited about it. There's a whole list of practitioners. So if you're ever looking for a trusted reader, a Reiki practitioner, anything like that, I have a list of people, astrologers. So you can go to my website and know that they're not scammers and they're really good at their jobs. I mean, I love my website.
And you know, I'm retiring. I'm not doing readings anymore.
I know. I took you down. I had Linda up. She was number 1 on my page. Like, if you need a good reading, this is your lady. I mean, you guys probably know this, but Linda has read for me for years upon years. She's the best. She's the best I've ever come across, ever.
Oh,
ever.
thank you, girlfriend.
You're so
well,
good.
and I have a good time. And you know, you're a Scorpio. Certain people can read Scorpios really well. For some reason, all my Scorpio girlfriends I could read really well. Jesus, girl, we got 2033 in the house.
Oh my God.
Oh,
hello, everyone.
I'm all embarrassed. How's my hair look? No, I'm just kidding.
I guess we better start reading on stuff instead of chatting with each other.
Yeah, you guys came here for information, okay?
I'm sorry, you guys. Linda and I haven't talked really since the pandemic hit. We've both been kind of.
I know, girlfriend. We got so much. I got a lot of gossip, by the way. I'll talk to you about that. All right. Okay. So let's get down to business. Let's just get a question from everyone.
Yeah, I like that.
Give us your question, you guys. Not personal, right? We're not doing personal.
No.
Give us a question. Okay. Taylor Hawkins has a message. Who's Taylor Hawkins? Oh, he's the drummer.
Drummer for Foo Fighters just passed away.
Okay. God bless his sweetheart. He's only been gone for a little while. Taylor Hawkins. I was going to post it up here, but they go by too fast.
Yeah.
Taylor Hawkins, do you have a message for us? I know my friend Tris was real upset.
I know.
Taylor. He was surprised he was dead. He's walking around his body. He was kind of connected to the earth a little longer, because they had to kind of gather him. He must have been pretty young.
I want to say 50, somewhere around there, I think.
That's still young, yeah. He's like, what the F? Oh, did he die of natural causes?
They don't know yet.
He might have been like indulging in something and it exacerbated something else.
It's weird because he went peacefully. So it's like he was asleep or he was drugged or like it wasn't like a violent death. I don't
Yeah, not like he was holding his chest.
No.
Yeah. So I feel like he's okay, but he's not totally over there yet.
Agreed.
And so it's harder to pick up on him. Ask me again in about 3 months. Make up. I see your beautiful lips there. Like, shoot. Oh, it's suspected it was an OD, deliberate or by accident? Okay. So, here's a good one, Lotus. I am tired of Chris Rock and this whole thing. But she asked, will Chris Rock sue the Academy? And I say absolutely not. And he will not sue Will Smith.
No. I read on this the other night. I had a little cocktail hour. It's an impromptu cocktail hour, and everybody wanted to know about the Will Smith thing. But, Chris Rock came across really, really compassionate, actually. There's obviously more to this than we know. Jordan got fired. Oh, really?
Is that for real? Let's look it up, you guys, real quick. I'm shocked. Joy Reid? MSNBC.
Just now got fired?
Joy Reid fired. She was fired. Oh, no, this is March 9th. Joy Reid has not yet been fired by MSNBC, but her shows are losing. Okay, so she made a remark. And I guess they went to fire her and then they didn't. But her numbers are going down. She made some sort of racist remark. Well, how do I get rid of this? Gee.
I have no idea.
Now I can't see the chat at all.
Oh shit.
Sorry, you guys. You just gotta give me a little. There it is. There they are.
Yeah, it's the maiden voyage. It's the maiden voyage of
A maiden
Linda and
voyage.
StreamYard.
So let me find someone else. Oh, this is a good one. People are talking about this. Well,
Oh.
Albert Cruz and Beto. What do you think?
Oh, interesting. I haven't looked at this in a minute.
I think Beto's going to win.
I see really good cards for him. Every time I read on him, I see that he needs more money. I always keep seeing his money cards. It's always donate, donate, donate. He needs money. Curious. I'm gonna put some cards down and see if the money cards come up.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, Abbott's out. Abbott's got to be out. This guy is trash. He's trash.
So is that guy in Florida.
Oh, DeSantis.
I had a good feeling about Beto before, and I was saying he was going to win. And he was trying to beat Ted Cruz. And then right in the middle of a reading, my guide stopped me midstream and said, no, Linda, Beto's not going to win. So I had to turn to everybody and say, I'm so sorry.
Oh, wow.
He's not going to win. But I felt like something good was coming up.
See, he's got good cards. I'm going to tell you this. Still the money. Every
Look
time.
at all this money.
I think if he has enough money, he'll win. I think if people donate enough, if he can overcome the dark money machine, he will win. But there's also some nefarious stuff going on. I have to move these over here. There we go. We have to ask it differently because he may win, but there may be dark-handed, underhanded things going on where he wins, but he doesn't become governor.
Right. He's
Because
going to win. I'm going to tell you that. That's what I'm going with. Somebody said he's going for bigger and better things. No, Joy is not fired. Yeah, according to this, they were firing her in January or something, but they changed their minds. Oh, yeah. Somebody just see this thing goes by so fast. Trump is suing big tech. Here we go. Trump is suing big tech. So will this be another one of Trump's failed lawsuits? Yes.
Yeah.
And the one for Hillary Clinton? Negative.
Yeah.
Ron to shithead. Bronx wants to know, will the kidnappings in Haiti ever stop? It's going to take a while.
It's going to take a long while.
Yeah, because it feels like, boy, don't take a trip to Haiti, huh?
Yeah.
It's so sad. But it's almost how everybody's being raised. They're being raised to be part of this whole thing. Okay. Let's see. Somebody said they had a dream the Queen died.
Did you feel like she's going to pass? Do you feel like
I know she is.
Yeah.
I can taste it.
Yeah, same.
It feels like it'll be maybe even June.
Yeah, it's been since the beginning of the new year. I was like, there's no way she's making it to 23. There's no way.
Yeah. So I feel like it'll be in June. So do you think, I don't think she's met Little Bet yet.
I don't think she has. They've been kind of shielding the Queen, if you notice. There hasn't been a lot of press around her, and yeah, she's obviously not doing well.
Oh, that's a good question. Someone just asked me, and now first let's do this one. I've been trying to get this one. April 4th. Everybody and their neighbors talking about April 4th. I talked to Andre, our favorite guy. By the way, him and I are going to be doing it. Girl, he is so cool.
I love him.
And he said, there's issues, but there's not Armageddon.
Is there a reason why people are singling out?
Yeah, something astrological is going on.
Oh, okay.
Something crosses something, and it could. These other readers. Oh, girl, one. Anyway, somebody sent it to me. They were all scared. Oh my God, They were saying like it's Armageddon and that Biden is going to be dead. His chart showing him dead. It's definite. I'm telling you right now.
Oh,
So, curiosity, I went back on their videos and took a look to see who they were saying was going to win the election. Trump flag, Trump train. He's going to win hands down. He's got the best chart ever.
Yeah. Okay, so the 4th is the Saturn-Mars conjunction. And why are people freaking out about that? I mean, that's interesting to me. I mean, I get it.
How about our friend, Elisa?
Yeah, she hasn't mentioned it to me.
You think she would give like a heads up?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, Saturn-Mars conjunction can be gnarly. And I follow this great astrologer. You guys should check him out.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Nightlight Astrology. His name's Achita Bava, and he is always, I mean, that man posts like 3 times a week, and he's always talking about the current astrology. He hasn't said a word about it. April 4th. I mean, yeah, it's gnarly. It can be gnarly. A Saturn-Mars conjunction can be gnarly for sure. But after all the things we've gone through, I would be more freaked out about the Saturn-Uranus square that's already happened, that will happen again in October, than I would be about a Mars-Saturn conjunction. That's just me.
Right. Sometimes I see when I'm reading that there may be a death coming up too.
Yeah.
But a Beatles song was going off. It's not Paul McCartney, trust me. It's not a Beatle. I don't know who it is, but it doesn't even, it feels like someone from the United States.
What, you feel like it's a celebrity?
Yeah, or a politician, an old one, Will marijuana be legalized? And I say yes. I think they already got it. It just passed Congress. It's going to the Senate now.
Yeah, I think it probably will be. I mean, it will be eventually. If not right away, then yeah, eventually, yes.
Yeah. Somebody said Mars something, and I just lost them.
Yeah, it's Mars conjunct Saturn. And I mean, Mars is the god of war. Saturn's super harsh. I mean, it's probably not going to be the funnest day. It's probably not going to be the best time period. But
So this is Astro Yoga Woman, so she probably knows something about all this. I'm that's why I like Andre, because when he's talking stuff, it's easy for me to go through it. I'm not really. Yeah.
He's really good at explaining things.
Yeah. Oh, cannabis is legal in New Mexico. Hey, if it's legal in New Mexico, it's gonna be fantastic. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh yes.
When I'm gonna throw.
Yes, girl.
So
dueling cards, just like back in the day.
Back in the day, girlfriend. Back in the day. 2,613 in the room.
Holy shit, that's wild.
I know.
That's wild.
So we better mind our manners.
Oh yes.
Okay, give it to me. She's running for governor of Georgia. Will Stacey Abrams win?
God, I love her energy.
I do too.
It's so positive and hopeful.
She's got magic. She's got magic, girlfriend.
She's got weird cards.
Well, and Biden's going to stand next to her.
Yeah, he's here too. Oh my God, we both got him.
She's going to win.
I think she's going to win.
But listen, there's a justice card here. Like justice is finally served. So I'm wondering either it's too close to call and they have to go, they're going to try to pull a fast one.
Yeah. Yes. I completely, I'm so excited I'm pointing at you. I completely agree. I think, it's going to be too close to call. They're going to try some stuff. They're going to try some nefarious stuff. I completely agree.
Yeah. Thank you, Marie. Tilt the camera down. Okay. Is that better, baby doll? Sorry, I know nothing about no stinking cameras. Oh, here's a good one. Where are you? Doggone it. They were talking about.
You can scroll back.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
If you just put your mouse up on the chat, on the comments, you can scroll up and down so you can find it again.
Somebody asked about that woman from I can't even think of her name. Where are you? Doggone it. You know, the one who can see Russia.
Oh, Sarah Palin.
Is she going to win?
Russia from my house.
Huh? I know. I can see. But listen, you know, when she was running, she couldn't. Well, she couldn't. She left being a governor. So what makes you think she'd stay being a congressperson? People question that too. Well, how could you stay as a vice president? I am so much higher than you.
I know.
I'm
going. Do I need to move my camera? Maybe I'll.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
There we go. Okay. Tell us about, will she win? Sarah Palin. We're all getting older, and it's not for me to comment, but she looks stressed, or there's something with her energy that looks.
I rode hard, put away wet. Yes, agreed.
Somebody said Sarah Palin, half-baked Alaska. Okay. All right. Let's check it out. Will she? Oh my God. No, she's got troubles right here in River City. Her cycle has changed. Look at this. Hell to the no.
No, look, I've got the burden. I've got the 10 swords in the back. Ooh.
You know what? It's going to hurt her because there'll be people for her, and they'll be passionately for her. But mostly she looks like a fool.
Yeah, it's not good. This isn't good for her personally. There's a lot of stressful cards here. There's a card of defeat. Where is that over here? I can never tell what I'm doing in front of this camera. There it is. There it is. Yeah, this isn't good for her.
Yeah.
It's not healthy.
Now, let's look at Clarence Thomas exit stage. You guys got good question. Thank you.
No.
Oh, Aurora just said something. Where are you? There she is. Where are you, Aurora? She just said she's in Alaska. I'm in Alaska, and I can tell you that the majority think Palin is a joke. Yay! Okay.
When you say exit stage left, are we talking retirement, death? Like, what are we? Impeachment?
Well, yeah. Is he going to get? Well, impeachment. Is he? You know what? I'm going to tell you something, because he is working from a telephone right now. But I really feel he was really sick. I really do.
Yeah.
And I really feel she's worried, this woman, Jenny.
Jenny?
But I feel he's like, F you people, you can't get me out of here. Right now, they're really begging Justice Thomas to get some sort of thing going where they'll have things that they're not supposed to be doing, like working cases that, you know, like this, like the January 6th insurrection when your wife was involved with it.
Right. Yeah.
But his attitude, he's got the worst attitude, girlfriend.
I agree completely. I do get the same sense of, I'm not going anywhere. If you want me out, you're going to have to push me out, and I'm going to stand by my life. And here's
the other thing. It's because he doesn't feel good. But because Biden's in office, he's not going to leave quietly. So let's just take another look at this. We all know he needs to step down, but it's, you know, he reminds me of Putin. The more you push at him, the more he says, F you.
Very stubborn. Yeah. I mean, here it is. I got it. The emperor. He's not going anywhere.
No.
He's going to defend his territory.
But I always saw him going, though. Trust me. I said probably the next person to go will be Thomas, but it's because they take him out feet first.
Yeah. He's definitely not well. He's got the card of illness here. 5 of Pentacles. He's not well. And the wife is here. The wife is all over. Oh, you got death?
Thank you. Thank you, Marie.
Girl.
It's an Indian for him. Oh, she's not going to know what to do.
No, she's here in his cards. She's here in his cards. Very interesting.
So I got a hit. Let me throw it at you. Justice Roberts. I'm feeling he's so overwhelmed he may step down.
He feels, how do I put it? I don't want to say he feels unwell, but he feels his energy force is diminished for me.
But check this out. Let's just throw it out there, you guys. Justice Roberts steps down while Biden is in office. And in a way, he's under so much pressure. His wife says, just get out of there.
Yeah.
And what does he do? Neener, neener, neener. He tells all those people who treated him like crap, who we tried to work with, hey, thank you, Ava. He steps away. They're going to put a Democrat as in charge of them. And boy, in other words, don't listen to me then. Fine, I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, CSR. Thank you. When I get this all together and know exactly what we made, I'll definitely throw some cash at you, girlfriend.
Thanks, lady. I appreciate that.
This isn't all for me. This is for you, too.
And thank you, everybody.
Women are referred to as a Karen. Now men are being called Will Smith.
Oh, well.
You guys rock. This is so much fun. Let's see. Please consider Third Eye Champagne. It's a bomb.
Oh,
It
thanks,
is a
guys.
bomb. Oh, Connie, that's so beautiful. Oh, here's a good comment. Roberts will leave because he feels he has lost control. Exactly. And they look terrible. And it's really affecting him, I'm telling you. And I almost feel like he can't talk to Thomas.
No, nobody can.
Cannot talk to him.
Nobody can. No, I completely agree. Yeah, it's interesting. Roberts, like I said, his energy feels really diminished to me.
Yeah.
Like he's just.
And the way even Roberts is embarrassed about the way everybody was treating Brown.
Oh, yeah.
And talking to her like trash. And
I can't believe that.
oh, let me tell you, I don't care if it's a black Republican woman. She would have been furious at the way they were talking down to her and treating her like scum.
Oh, yeah.
What a beautiful energy. Oh, my God. She did not.
No.
She did not go for it. They were trying to make her, because if it was me, I'm like, F you. Oh, bear. This is a Hillary Clinton conspiracy. Thank you, Deb.
Thanks, Deb.
Yeah, girl, it looks like we're going to have to do more of these because people really like it.
I love it. I'm having a blast. I missed you, Miss Linda.
Oh, I missed you too. This is fun. Thank you for turning me on to this. Next time we'll do it on your show, though.
Oh, yeah.
Extreme Brands, thank you. Justin's mom, thank you. Bronx, thank you.
Hi, Extreme. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, thank you. God, there's so many great comments. I don't know if my lucky girl stuff for having to get rid of people, but I see nothing but love here. Oh, Val, let's do this one.
Oh, yeah.
Get ahead on her. Thank you, Marie.
What's interesting to me is when we're reading on these, a lot of what I'm seeing is cards of sneakiness, cards of lies, cards of problems. I mean, to me, that's, of course, Republicans trying to derail. Because I think these people, Beto, yes. Val Demings, yes. Stacey Abrams, yes. I think they're all going to win.
Yeah.
Does that mean they're going to be installed in that office? I'm not 100% sure, just because there's all these sneaky.
Well, it's like my dear friend Violetta. Whenever she reads, she says, "Oh yeah, Biden's going to win." Thank you, Carmela. But they're going to try to cheat, and I'm thinking, well, if he wins, so what? The main thing is he wins. Oh boy, did she hit that right? They try to steal it.
Oh my God, that's still to this day.
Thank you, P44. So Val Dimmons, I'll just throw a quick. Amazon will go union. I've read on that. Anna Levy, thank you, sweetheart. Anybody we forgot, I'm so sorry. You guys are giving just boom, boom, boom.
I know. Thank you, everybody, for being so generous. You guys are very sweet. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you so much. Highlighted your Sunday.
So generous. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda.
I get the same card, Linda. Victory.
Victory. She'll light and mercies with her. She'll be very good. I guarantee it. She's going to win. Okay?
Yeah, I agree. But check this out.
What?
Same kind of weirdo, nefarious cards. They're going to try to. I'm telling you guys, Republicans are going to try to pull a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
They're going to. Like stuff we've never seen before. It's going to be stuff you think they've got new tricks. I'm going to tell you this: in the midterms and in the next presidential election, they will have new tricks up their sleeve that we have never seen before.
Thank you, Michelle. Somebody keeps asking if we think the Queen's going to meet her granddaughter. And just now, while you were finishing with this, I heard as clear as day, no, because the whatever his wife's name, what's her name?
Oh, Megan.
Megan is scared about COVID and not wanting to travel with the baby.
Yep.
I agree, and I think the Queen doesn't actually get to meet the baby. Okay, so.
Or if she does, it might be almost like she's unconscious. Like if they manage it, it's the queen is not all there.
Like they might rush out there, yeah.
Yeah, they might rush out there, but she's not well.
Thank you, Koala 26.
Thanks, Koala.
Okay. Wow, you guys are really doing this. Are you still a lucky girl?
What's that?
Probably in the background, just working.
Oh, lucky girl.
She's my she does my mediumships. She gets everybody, and every Thursday for belonging to my membership on YouTube. I just have the membership. I do mediumships on Thursdays, and I do what I call pick a card or open mic on Sundays. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Skuman. And what I do is each person says, pick a card for me, and I do, and then we go through.
Oh, I love that. You have so many members. There must be a lot of people.
It's a lot. But a lot, you know what? I got like 1,000 members, but maybe, guys, any of my members here, it might be maybe 50 to 60 people at the most show up.
Really?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people just joined the membership and could care less whether.
I also think YouTube does not notify people when we're on, or even when you're subscribed, even when you have the notification bell hit. I have people.
No, but even if I was only paying $9 or $10 a month, I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to watch during the membership because it's more intimate. Hey, Rachna, I tell everybody my life story and they knock them out in a New York minute. Oh, thanks, Steph.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so, thank you, Wendy. There she is. There's my lucky girl. Hey, Mary. Mary is a high school mate of mine.
Oh, I love it.
Michelle. Oh,
Michelle.
My God, Michelle.
Good Lord.
Oh, my God.
Does this always happen on your show, Linda? Is this?
Yes.
This is wild.
Yes. And like today I had, today I did, even with my open mic thing, they give on that too, even though they're already members paying monthly. But you know what I did? I forwarded to Food for Ukraine with the World Hunger. So, okay. Abbott appointed Texas SOS John Scott. Okay. Who represents Trump's Pennsylvania election. Has the same name as lobbyist John P. Scott, who made millions from energy by medical companies. But I don't see a question there.
Yeah, there's no question.
Doesn't matter what Abbott does. Everything's going to fall to the wayside.
Yep.
Hey, Christine.
Thanks.
It's just like as soon as Biden got in there, boom. 3,241 in the House, you guys.
Oh, my goodness, you guys, that's amazing.
Oh, wow. This is great, you guys. Okay. So keep asking me questions. If we didn't get them, ask them again.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Here's a good one. Will Moscow Mitch the turtle leave office anytime soon?
The turtle.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Oh, thanks, Rochelle. Hey, thanks for being in Club 3333.
Well, Moscow, I'm going to have to join, now. It sounds like it's a more intimate gathering.
Club 3333 is not there. Like, same with you. There's maybe, I don't know, about 50 people, and they get private live streams. They get private Zooms with me. They get first access to any readings that I do. It's cool. Last time we did Club 3333, we did mediumship for Howard Hughes.
Ooh.
And he kept turning my electronics off. He got mad at me because he didn't want me to read about his mental illness. And he told me, he said, if you read on this, I'm going to be really upset. And I said, oh, I'll read on it anyway. And my light turned itself off immediately. It was wild. The chat was going nuts.
Thank you, Marla. Thank you, J-Girl.
Thank you, J-Girl.
So we're reading on Moscow Mitch.
Oh, the wife is here.
Who thinks that Justice Brown is wonderful, but he will not be voting for her.
Right.
Christina, I don't see Hillary Clinton suing Fox. Well, let's just do this real quick. Moscow Mitch.
There's a disaster coming for him. That much I can tell you.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. They think they got it in the bag as far as winning in November. Trust, there's just, okay, I could be wrong. This is for entertainment purposes only. But those of you who watch me, I'm going to tell you right now, I do not feel a landslide for the Republicans, because I feel like things will even improve by then. We got more jobs than ever. People are joining the unions. Marijuana is going to be legal. And I just feel he might even offer, you know how Biden is, another check. And people will come out in droves and vote for you. And I'm telling you, I just think that it's going to really, I saw Moscow Mitch being so upset because he thought it was going to be in the bag. And let me tell you, they're sitting there plotting and planning about who they're going to file charges against and who they're going to stop this and that. And it's not going to happen. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I agree completely. I don't know what this is a personal issue. There's some kind of a personal issue coming for him for sure. I don't think
there's money issues. Was he taking money from Russia? Hey, Marie, thank you, honey.
No, I think the wife. It's going to be connected to the wife.
Marie just said because Kentucky teachers' pensions in Russia Bank. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. So Moscow Mitch will not rule the roost. And that's when Donald Trump, because thanks to Andre, thank you, Angela.
Thank you, Angela.
Thanks to Andre, he says by his chart, and he did a good job of it. He's getting away with everything. Everybody's like, why does he keep getting away? And all of a sudden, he's not getting away with anything. And it's just now starting. Something left something.
Oh, interesting.
Now he'll have to pay. Thank you, Marby. And so now he's going to have to pay for his crimes. Hey, Christy.
Thanks, Christy. Thanks,
Marby. This makes sense because I saw people jumping ship. I've been seeing, Cheryl, thank you. I saw people jumping ship.
Interesting.
Like rats. And what'll happen is all of a sudden, Trump makes no difference. Nobody cares. Trump who?
Yeah, I agree. Trump's energy is also waning. It's been waning for the last year, about a year. He was, when he was coming up and his height of his popularity, I could feel his energy. It was really strong. And I'm thinking, Jesus, this guy's unstoppable. It was scaring me. His energy was so strong. I would think, we're screwed. I thought we were going to, be under a fascist regime, which we kind of were.
On again, we would have.
Oh yeah, big time. But now his energy feels like it's on the downhill.
Well, also his show, his big radio thing didn't work out.
Yep.
It's going, and here's the other thing. If people lose after he endorsed, people won't want him around because like, get out of our way. You're not making it happen. Bye, Maria. Thank you.
Well, thanks, Maria. Teresa.
Oh, that's a good question. How will NATO respond to the oh my God, Teresa, thank you, honey. To the Buka, they assassinated all those poor people in the street. I don't see them. I don't see nuclear war.
No.
I see Russia getting away with a lot. And I see that something's going to happen that's going to, I think Putin wants to press the button. Joseph. Oh, hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
I think Putin wants to press the button, and I see the people around him saying, time to go.
Yeah, there's, I feel like, do you feel that Putin kind of became a little bit unhinged lately? Like not as sane as he used to be for some reason?
People who've known him for years said he's different.
Yeah.
He's still a crazy, awful man. I read somebody, I think. Where did I get this? Or no, it was our girl in Australia revealing she had a dear friend who was from Russia. And she said this friend told her the story about a girlfriend she had that worked in the media and probably had a few choice things to say about Putin. And on Putin's birthday, he asked to see this girl. And so she went in to see him, probably nervous as hell, and he shot her.
Oh my God.
Killed her on his birthday.
Oh my God.
See, that's how he thinks. Very cruel, very mean.
Yeah.
Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, I just feel like he's going to go. Thank you, Marie. Flew off its Ritz. flew off his damn Ritz cracker. 3,421. Thank you, guys. Thank you,
amazing.
Angelina.
Thank you, Angelina.
So you've been feeling that. Did you see the thing where I went in the backyard and I said, I've got to tell you guys something big is getting ready to happen. I think it's with
No.
you. Girl, I was minding my own beeswax, right? Probably eating a chili cheese dog. And suddenly I got this overwhelming feeling of panic. And I said, what? My guides are like on me. Like, and it was like, what? I was pacing. You know, I don't get, because
You texted me. No, you texted me.
And I said, something big is happening. Something big is getting ready to happen.
Yes.
My guides were all over me. And
yes,
I was like, oh my God. So I went in the backyard and I just got on live and I said, you guys, something major is getting ready to happen. And I saw blood being shed. I saw destruction. I saw him wanting to do nukes, but they stop him. So my guides in the middle of letting me know, I even saw a ship on fire. My guides wanting me to know the details said, the good news is this is the beginning of the end for Putin.
Oh, yes, I agree.
Because a couple of years ago, I was reading on Putin and I saw him running from his own people. Here's a good one. Will Roe versus Wade get overturned?
No.
I don't see it. In fact, maybe, what's his name? Thomas, but I see them scared to death they wouldn't do it now.
No. They're going to let it go to the states. They're going to let it go to the states just like they're doing right now. And, Uma, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it won't be overturned technically. I want to be very clear. Technically, it will not be overturned.
And
Does
then,
that mean you can get an abortion in Arkansas in a year and a half? Probably not. It's going to go to the states. It's going to go to the states.
Thank you, Judy. And, you know, some of these states are trying to say, if you go to another state and get an abortion, you're going to be under arrest. You have to stay here. They can't do that.
No,
just
they can't do
like
that.
Don't say gay. Wait till it goes before the Supreme Court. That's blocking speech, freedom of speech.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Oh, Putin wants to celebrate his victory on May 9th. The anniversary of World War II beating Nazis. Let me throw three. Oh, well, listen, when Putin goes down, what's going to come up? Yeah, there's a nothing burger here. He's not well. I'm going to tell you right now. He's not well.
I agree.
He will not be able to celebrate on May 9th. And so Cindy says, you know, when do you see the January 6th committee hearings? I was kind of feeling that like June.
I think it's going to be delayed, and I'll tell you why. Everything that they do, everything I've read on this committee, I've seen delay after delay, and they go so slow. I think by the time it goes televised, so we have a Mercury retrograde happening in May. We also are in eclipse season, so you're going to start to see more action with eclipses. Our first eclipse is the end of April. It's April 30th. It is a partial solar eclipse in Taurus. Okay. And then we're going to have a lunar eclipse in Scorpio about 2 weeks later. That's going to be, I'm going to let you guys know, it's going to be a little bit rough. It's going to be a little bit rough. The energy around that one is rough. And then we're in a Mercury retrograde. So I think once we're out of Mercury retrograde shadow, which is probably going to be around June, the Jan 6 stuff is really going to start to take off. Okay. I think the eclipses are really going to start pushing that energy.
So did you take a read on what Jared said to the committee?
I did. I read on it.
What did you see?
Well, okay, so it's really interesting because he did not lie, but he was very careful about what he did say. He did not throw anybody under the bus. I got very much that it was, I'm going to say what I need to say to protect the family, because if the family goes down, he goes down. If Trump goes down, he goes down, and he knows it. But he told them a lot.
Because somebody came out of there saying, oh, we got a lot of information.
Yeah, he told them a lot. I think there's a lot he didn't say that was clear in the cards, that there's stuff that he just wouldn't mention. If they didn't bring it up, he wasn't going to bring it up. But
well, you know, in that book, Peril with Robert Woodward, the Woodward man wrote that book. Oh, it's interesting. I listened to it on audio. He said that Jared and Ivanka were sick and tired of Rudy coming up, and the Rottweiler, whatever her name is, Susan Powell.
Oh yeah, really?
That they were bringing up, like Trump was feeding on it because he wanted to hear that. And they were asking people, can you get, they even asked her, the staff member said to Ivanka, can you get this Rudy out of there? But Trump wouldn't let Rudy go.
Oh, interesting.
He even wanted to make Susan Powell. Is that her name? What's her name?
I think that's her name.
I call her the Rottweiler.
Oh, Sydney. Maybe it's Sydney Powell.
Sydney Powell. They even he wanted to make her some bigwig with the DOJ.
Oh, wow.
It's just like, hey, Berger, thank you. It's just like when Trump first got in office, he started to take all the sanctions off Russia.
Yeah.
And it was Congress, even though they were Republicans, they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. You can't do that.
Yes.
Like he doesn't have to keep notes. He can tell you to do. Yeah. He's not going to jail though. Sorry, you guys. He is
Trump?
not going to jail. Yeah.
Oh, no, never.
And the Hunter Biden thing is a nothing burger. They're holding on to that. Now they're finding out. They even think it might be a computer that Russia helped build, and they're trying to put stuff in there. It's a nothing burger. I'm going to tell you right now. But they're so desperate to hold on to something.
It's something's got to be coming out, and not. This is not me being psychic. Well, kind of, but I've noticed online. Tell me if you guys have noticed this. A huge uptick in misinformation, a huge uptick in hearing about Hunter Biden's laptop, a huge uptick in Trump trolls, a huge uptick in Russian trolls. I usually don't get people bugging me on Twitter, and I've had so many. Thank Carmen. I've had so many Trump trolls lately. It's something's coming out. Something's bizarre. They're trying to distract us.
Okay. Someone did write on I made a comment about something. I can't remember what it was. And someone said, if you guess my mother's name, I'll subscribe to your YouTube. It's like, you know what? This ain't no circus act. Guess what? I just blocked you. Hey, Larissa. Thank you.
Thanks, Larissa.
Oh,
will anyone major go to jail? That's interesting. Will
What?
anyone major go to jail for January 6th?
I can't see it. What's the question again?
Will anyone major go to jail for January 6th?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, I can't put it up but let's look real quick, okay?
Will you say, I'm assuming when you say major, you mean Trump, Mark Meadows?
Yeah, I think Mark Meadows is in trouble. I don't know why they're treating it with kid gloves. You know, when we won the war and we said no more, and they treated the people in the South with kid gloves. They let them go ahead and do everything they wanted to do. They wanted to be civil. And in fact, President Lincoln even told Ulysses S. Grant, you know, show them their dignity, give them their horses, etc. And then what happened is when President Lincoln got assassinated, then the new guy was making deals with the South.
Oh, interesting.
And then everything, we never truly had the freedom. Look at what just happened. Lynching just got found to be illegal.
Just now.
Just now.
Yeah.
Who would know, you know? So what were we looking at?
Will anyone major go to jail from the January 6th insurrection? I don't see it. Not major. Minor, sure. Absolutely. Hands down. They're already sending people to jail. But I don't see anybody major.
I see people having to leave. Like step down or something.
Girl. Yeah.
Yeah. I see people, and we're going to be surprised at some of the information we're going to get.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
We're going to have justice. There are some people that are going to get in trouble. So maybe even some sort of fines or something. But
girl,
we cannot have people go against what we have in the Constitution. And that's what Trump was trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
And he was trying to take over the army. And they even made fake people. Remember when what's her face? It's been so long since she's been on TV. Who's on MSNBC?
Oh, Kelly Conway.
No, Rachel Maddow.
Oh yeah.
When she was talking about, they had those fake people that try to get into wherever their state was, saying, "Oh, here's the list," because the plan was to take that to Washington D.C. and then Biden could take those and say, "Well, yeah, here I read them." It was all lies and horrible. They're saying Pence is really looking at running for president.
Pence, really?
Yes, he's really, but he won't win. I'm telling you, he's a nothing burger. Okay, so and Rudy's son for governor, I'm not feeling it. I don't think, especially in New York. I saw Batman last night. Did you see that?
Is it good?
Yeah, but it was like 3 hours long. My daughter wanted to take my grandson to the movies today, and he's only 8. She said, "What do you think, Mom? We were thinking about seeing Batman." I said, he's only 8. There's a lot of dialogue in it. It's very dark. There's some action stuff, but you know what I'm looking forward to is Jurassic Park.
Oh, yes.
Girl, I'll be first in line for that with my bag of popcorn, my chili cheese dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'll go off my diet for that. So listen, we've been on over an hour.
Have we really?
Yeah. It flew
wow.
3,626 people.
Wow.
Thank you, you guys. We are just beyond words. We knew that I kept getting, when are you and Kirsten going to do something else? When are you guys going to do? And this format is so easy.
It's great, isn't it?
But, you know, we're interacting with people. Some people don't like me live because they get tired of me interacting. But I like it because you get to be close to your peoples.
I know. I love it. Well, you know, the energy in your chat is so beautiful. I see so many familiar names and so many new names, so it's exciting. But these people are beautiful. They're so kind to you. They're so kind to each other. They're so kind to me. It's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Thank you guys for minding your manners and everything.
Yeah, it's amazing. So next time, yeah, you'll have to come on my show.
Next time. Well, we'll do this more often, not 10 months later. We're going to do this more often. By the way, Biden's not going to die.
No.
And we're doing good. All of a sudden, it stopped. Did it freeze? Or is it me?
No, it's
Oh, it's me. Sorry. Jesus, I'm way behind.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys. Look at these wonderful people. Holy cow. I thought it just went on its own. But you have to push this thing down here.
Oh, no, it goes on its own, but sometimes I think it gets frozen because
I think it got frozen. Now I'm seeing hundreds of comments. I thought it was all of a sudden nice and quiet, you know. So you guys, thank you for coming. It was so wonderful. Oh, somebody gave. Thank you, Cheryl. So thank you guys for coming, and we'll do one with Kirsten, and then we'll switch off. We'll just keep doing it.
Yeah, I love it. So you guys, if you want to come find me, it's Third Eye Champagne over on YouTube, and there is I have a website, membership website, and it's really inexpensive. You get a ton of content.
I'm doing it.
Like I said, I'm doing a Vladimir Putin live deep dive for my members of thirdEyeChampagne.com. I also, I went to do a Jesus reading. I went to do a reading on the Bible. And Simon Peter, the apostle Simon Peter, comes in and starts spilling all this tea about Jesus and how they were and how he was. It's one of the best readings I've ever done.
Can I go back and see it?
What's that?
Can I go back and watch it?
It's not up yet. It's going to be up on my website.
Oh, I got to join. Thank you, Cheryl.
Wow, thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Yeah, this was amazing. Thank you so much.
This was so much fun. And thank you for showing me how to do this. So when I end the broadcast, it'll automatically go up on YouTube?
Yeah, it's already on YouTube. Yeah, you just have to end the broadcast and you're done.
All right. Thank you, you guys. We
love
you.
Thank you so much, everybody. Linda, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. And then I'll let you all know. I'll join her thing and I'll be telling you. Make sure you check it out. Okay. Bye, honey.
Bye, guys.
Okay. In broadcast.